Alright, welcome back. We have another midweek today. It's going to be an Alchemy event. But before we get into the deck, you find yourself coming back to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Small lag for you, huge deal for me. It's greatly appreciated. Alright, we're going to run Dedicated Doll Maker. It's a pretty good card. Exile up to one other target non-land, non-token permanent. Its controller creates a token that's a copy of it, except it's not legendary, and it's an artifact in addition to other types. Much you can also pay to, and your tokens gain indestructible until end of turn, but you can only activate it once. Reprieve, return target spell to owner's hand, draw a card. Go for the Throat, destroy target non-artifact creature. Juggernaut Peddler, Vigilance, enters the battlefield. Target player reveals all non-land cards in their hand. You may choose one of those cards. If you do, that player exiles it and conjures a card named Juggernaut into their hand, which is the 4-mana 5/3, attacks each combat if able, and it can't be blocked by walls. The 3 Blind Mice, creating a bunch of 1/1s, but you can create a token that's a copy of a target token you control, which works great with the Dedicated Doll Maker. Lord Skitter enters the battlefield under your control. Exile up to one target card from opponent's graveyard. And at the beginning of your combat, you create a 1/1 rat token. Legion to Ashes. Exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls and all tokens that player controls with the same name as that permanent. Porcine Portent. You can play the instant adventure where you can exile target creature and you gain 1 life for each board you control. And then you can play out the enchantment, and when it enters the battlefield, conjure a card of your choice from the 3 Pig spellbook onto the battlefield. And boards you get +1/+1. Sheoldred, because Sheoldred's freaking ridiculous. Alright. Surai's Slayer of Fear. First strike in lifelink, and at the beginning of your post-combat main phase, if you gain life this turn, seek a card with the highest mana value among cards in your library, with mana value less than or equal to the amount of life you gained. Pretty cool. Virtue of Loyalty, create a 2/2 white knight creature token with vigilance, and the enchantment at the beginning of your end step, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control and untap those creatures. As far as lands, we'll be running Minas Tirith because it's pretty good for the draw ability. Barad-dûr, still have not got the Amass Oryx X thing to work, but I'm going to one day. Caves of Koilos, Restless Fortress, Captivating Crossroads, Demolition Field, and Mirex. That's the deck. I'm excited to jump back into some Alchemy and this midweek, so go ahead, shut the hell up, and throw down some cards. Alright. Irianeth, I think is how you would say that. Shit, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I guess not. Alright, I guess we'll do the Fortress first, because it comes in tapped anyway. Or we'll do that. Okay. Let's stop their ref a little bit. Playing that Crossroads kind of fucked us, so cool, pretty fun. We'll do the Sewer King to begin with. Beast Caller, pretty nasty. We'll just drop the Fortress for now. And we'll just pass. Hold up the Reprieve. Or the Virtue. Depending on what they're going to play. But it looks like they're kind of getting destroyed on land. So yeah, they're gonna go seek some land. They have to. let's get a little reprieve from that. That's pretty nasty. I'll get a demolition field down. And let's go ahead. Legion to Ashes, Vicurion. And we'll hold open the reprieve in case they want to drop the Ocelith again. It'll buy us one more turn. They do not, which is pretty cool. So then we'll play out the night instead. Doesn't really much matter. Don't want to throw the Sewer King into the Recluse. And then next we'll drop Saraz. But we'll swing in with the Sewer King, put on a little bit of added pressure. And now, unless it's got a field wipe, it's pretty much all but over. We'll swing in. We happen to get another one of her, which is okay. I mean, it's legendary, so there's not much we can do about it, but it's okay. Not a huge deal, but there's not much you can do now. You know, GG's, man. Pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to our second game. Alright. Dark Boy of Hell. Pretty edgy. Our hand it's okay. It's okay. If we can get a second black source, it would be really good. Alright, so we'll get the Minas Tirith down. Hope to get another black source. Okay, a Painland black source. It's okay for now. I don't think we're really worried about that yet. Okay, nice. Alright, so let's get little Skitter down. May not be rat tribal, but good to be playing some rats. Though Golgari, I'm sure he's got some kind of kill spell in order. Okay. Let's force him to have the kill spell now. Yep. Alright, let's force him to have it again. Waste his turns. Yep. That was kind of not a great play, but what's going to do? Another land. And he's over it. I can't say that I blame him. But let's get on to our last match. Alright. Last opponent. However you pronounce that. Our hand is okay, I suppose. Could be a lot worse. I guess it will be if we're just gonna draw land. Okay, full construct. Pretty cool. More land. More land. And more land. And land. And land. And land. And more land. And more land. Christ. But let's go ahead and get Skitter out there. I mean, he'll probably get hit with the kill spell, but that's fine. Or he'll do that, which is even better. Alright, throw out Shieldred, so he's forced to deal with it. We're not gonna swing in. That's a thing. Dies. Okay, right on. Doesn't really matter what you are. attacks. Now that we have a big board, it's a little bit more intimidating to deal with. And being able to control his graveyard is probably not making him happy. So he really wants to probably get rid of the Lord Skitter. But he goes for that first. Can't say I really blame him on that one. Well, do we hit? Making Legion to Ashes, the Cult Conscript. Get that out of there. Swing in with her. Almost in there. And if he attacks with the 4-2, we'll just use the Virtue of Loyalty for a token to block with. Let him get the mill. Okay. I guess we'll hit the Virtue. We'll swing in with everything. Man, now he needs a field wipe. Most likely Gix's Command. Or there is that new one. It doesn't look like he's playing with any new cards, so... Or was it Drag to the Bottom? That could be a good one. But we've got a lot of reload here. And right here could doll make or something. Glissa could be an issue, except we have all the answers in hand. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. But that was midweek. Pretty short and sweet. Had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it too, and I hope your midweek is just as fun. So thank you so much for watching, especially made it this far. Truly appreciate the hell out you. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one.
Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because subscribing makes you feel good.